Hey, what up you guys? I got another J&J's Kitchen for you. Tonight I'm gonna make homemade gluten-free tortillas and I'm gonna make a wrap with it. But you can do whatever you want with the tortillas. That's what I'm gonna show you how to make. I'm gonna make like a chicken wrap. Also on today's J&J's Kitchen, Jenna is gonna be making her own recipe, which I will let her introduce later when she gets here to start. Gluten-free flour tortillas are very hard to find and make, but we are gonna do that today for gluten-free people like me. We are gonna need xanthan gum, baking powder, white rice or all-purpose gluten-free flour, salt, brown sugar, hiding behind there, some water, and then a frying pan and whatever oil you prefer. So I'm gonna get started with that right now. So I just mixed all the dry ingredients in 1 cup of water, which is called, and I'm gonna mix that up nicely until it's one dough. And then you're gonna make it into 8 balls. You're gonna divide it into 8s, and each 8 is gonna be a ball that you just kind of put back into the bowl. Once we're done with that, we're gonna roll out all the balls so they're flat and then cook them. So we finished all 8 of the balls and we're gonna let them sit. So you're gonna wanna keep those in a plastic wrap until you're ready to actually cook them so they stay fresh. That's what I'm gonna do. And then when we are ready to cook them, we're gonna throw them on the griddle. And we're gonna have some gluten-free tortillas. Hey guys, I wanted to share another quick tip with you. So I'm making a grilled chicken wrap, and as you guys know, I eat chicken pretty often, especially when I'm on my diet and I'm doing well with food, which I'm starting to do, and this week has been good. But I wanted to share with you how I tend to marinate my chicken, because marinating your chicken is like half the battle of making it taste good. I get this stuff, it can really be any brand, because this is just kind of like a generic thing, but it's a Chipotle spicy pepper dip. Looks like that. I learned about it because my buddy Chase, anytime I would go visit him in Texas growing up, his whole family would marinate their chicken like this and barbecue it, and it tasted so good. It was obviously a different brand, but just kind of some sort of Chipotle pepper or some sort of anything that you like the taste of, dip, because those turn into really good marinades. It sticks to the chicken really well. So I have done that. I sliced up this raw chicken and I am now marinating it in that dip. So I will be grilling that once my tortillas are all good to go. But I just wanted to share that quick tip with you because I know that marinating chicken is really important when you're trying to eat well, because you have to make that shit taste good. All right, so while I wait for the meat, the chicken to cook, I got all my ingredients for the wrap, which is really tasty looking. I got tomatoes with olive oil, salt and pepper, mayo, a couple slices of turkey bacon, arugula, goat cheese, and then of course our wrap, which we will make our tortillas with. And while I'm doing this, Jenna's over here creating another masterpiece, right Jenna? What are you cooking?
We're gonna make smashed potatoes with avocado aioli, and I'm going to make Brussels sprouts roasted with some balsamic, and then a bean salad.
Let me tell you, that avocado aioli, notice me avocado aioli, that shit is dope. This is what it looks like, because we've finished already. It's the most important part. We did it first. Oh yeah. It tastes like, what does it taste like?
Garlicky avocado goodness.
It tastes like senpai.
Notice me.
Notice me. So we have Jenna's Brussels sprouts, and we're gonna put a little olive oil on them, and then we're gonna throw them in the toaster oven for like 15 minutes till they roast. And then we're gonna put our balsamic reduction on them, which Jenna's gonna get to in a little bit. That's intense, a balsamic reduction. Jenna told me that reducing vinegar is really cool.
It tastes so what?
So I'm gonna cook my tortillas now. I have my cutting board ready with some white rice flour, and I'm gonna roll out each ball flat, as thin as I can possibly roll it out, and then pour a little olive oil in the pan, pop it on there, and cook 1 to 2 minutes on the first side, and then like 1 minute on the second side until it like puffs up, and then I'm done. But let's see how this goes. Right, Jenna?
Yeah, I really need that fucking little handheld citrus juicer.
Jenna's struggling with the juicing. Good juicing.
But look at it, it says
I know, well that's a really dry lime. Like look at that thing.
We're already done.
That lime is sad. Oh, by the way, Jenna's bean salad has kidney beans,
Pinto beans, black beans, different bell peppers, a little jalapeno without the seeds,
and a red onion, and it looks banging.
and then olive oil, apple cider vinegar, lime, and then some spices and salt and pepper.
Apple cider vinegar, for those who don't know, is one of the best dressings ever. So good. All right, let's do these tortillas. Fuck yeah. All right, so I just basically made pita. It's not gonna bend. I mean, this thing is a cardboard pita. I mean, it's not gonna bend into a wrap. So something's wrong with this recipe. I didn't really do my homework on the recipe, so I'm paying for that now. I'm calling an audible now. I'm gonna add some flour and an egg to the recipe. See if it starts to stick more together and can thin out into like a softer, more tortilla. So let's see how that goes.
So rough.
My first tortilla
It's a pizza. You can make a pizza.
It's not what I wanted, but now I'm on my second tortilla because I added an egg and some extra flour. Jenna's over there struggling with the potatoes.
Yeah, I thought I got little potatoes, but I got big potatoes. So these smashed potatoes are gonna be like, I don't know, just a buttload of potatoes. They're usually like, you know, this big and you can eat them with your hand. Not the case in J&J's kitchen. But my beet salad is good.
A little oil distribution. So this is what our second go at the tortilla looks like. It's a lot better. It's not very malleable. See, it's kind of stiff still, but it's definitely more of a tortilla, so I'm happy about that. That we will try to make a wrap out of. So this is what we've come up with. They're gonna be more like tacos, but this is the fail episode of J&J's Kitchen, so it matches up right. I'm gonna try it now. Let's see how this works. It's like a giant taco.
Yeah, but it's like a flatbread.
It's like a flatbread.
Did you put a sauce in there and put mayo? Whoa!
I'm happy with that.
It's pretty good. Like, I tasted the shell.
Yeah, it's a little thick, but honestly, for a fucked up episode, this tastes good. I'll take it.
Way to turn a fail into a win, Julian. Good work.
This is called the At Least You Tried episode of J&J's Kitchen.
The Julian tornado.
So it really is like a flatbread, but I've never had flatbread, so this is really good. It tastes good. It's like, it doesn't taste as bad as I thought it was going to. When I was making the dough, I was like, this doesn't seem right, and it didn't. So the recipe is really fucked up. Basically, it was just a bunch of flour and water, and it didn't work. So I added an egg, and I got the flatbread. So we are gonna eat now. I hope you enjoy this tornado episode of J&J's Kitchen. It was a complete failure, but not really, because this is really good. So I'm gonna go eat this now. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye. We're gonna try flat whites in America for the first time. American flat whites. Starbucks now makes flat whites, and we heard about it from Rome. And a couple people tweeted at us, but we're trying it for the first time, and
It's so good.
it's really good. It was like our favorite drink to have in Australia, just straight flat whites, because it just tastes like different than our coffee, but yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, you can still tell that it's American coffee, not Australian
Yeah.
coffee, but it's fantastic.
Australian coffee, man, they know what they're doing. They know their way around a bean.
Rome says, man, guys, it's shit coffee. I'm terrible at Rome, but it's really shit.
It's really shit coffee. This coffee's rad though.
This coffee's so rad.
So rad. Rad mate. Okay, now we're just being offensive. Sorry, Rome. Sorry, Rome. We're gonna drink our flat whites now.
Well, I'm super pregnant, by the way. She's gonna give birth in February.
She's mad fucking pregnant. Yeah, like early February, I think. Carrying a giant little child.
I know.
It's really cool though. She's excited.
Cheers to Rome.
Cheers to Rome and Bowie.
The newest little member of Team Len.
Time to navigate this fucked up parking lot.